lady to hold my ales because I don't want him to go away, and then I'll be right back. And then I go with you.
Alright.
Or I can just chuck him down. That
As
works
you
too.
guys move towards the peep show, the guard kinda eyes you suspiciously as you like start moving around it. He goes, "Hey, where are you going?"
I'm not here to bluff for you.
I engaged the guard in some nice conversation while motioned for Greyleaf and Grimdark to keep moving.
Alright. Uh Grimdark, you're just gonna have to like look like you're wandering off like a dummy. Cause I don't think you can stealth.
Well, isn't it?
No, I can't.
Your question.
There you go. There's my diplomacy for distracting.
So what do I roll to wander off like a dummy?
Well, roll as best stealth as you possibly can.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. That failed.
Both you and Greyleaf are kind of bad at stealthing. You guys try to move away, and the guard kind of is like, "Hey, where you going? Come back here. Now, are you here to see the show? If you are, the entrance is right here. Although you, little lady," and he looks over at the paladin, "why don't you take off some of that armor and put on a show for us, eh?"
Oh.
I'm sure.
We'll keep your dirty mind out of this for the moment. Right now, we're on a good faith mission.
A mission of good faith, eh?
Yes. Now, are you going to stand in the way of a paladin on her way to perform her civic duties?
Oh,
While this is happening, I just shrug and keep walking.
It's fun for you if it was not for my
Listen.
vow of chastity.
I'm not here to fight a paladin. But if you're gonna be here, you might as well turn and leave. This is a property of Cabrin Bloodeye. I would turn tail unless you chose to check his wares, so to speak.
Was that the guy we caught earlier?
No.
No.
Show you
This
my way.
guard is an orc, isn't it?
The guard is an orc, yes.
Yeah. So did you hear me? I said while she's talking, I'm just gonna shrug and walk off towards whatever we're walking towards.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. Hey! You can't go back there! That's
Hey,
Cabrin's
don't tell
tent.
me what to do, dumb. I'll walk him.
Uh-oh.
He goes, at that moment, actually, I would like a perception check for everybody.
Okay. Well,
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, wait. As your argument gets to that point, you start hearing sounds of violent shouting coming from behind the peep show. You also happen to hear repeated slaps and pathetic whimpering.
I push the half-orc aside and start booking it.
Okay.
As a
The orc goes, "Gods, get out of here!" And as you guys rush off, you come to Cabrin Bloodeye's personal tent. Which, by the way, if any of you have knowledge local, which I think Greyleaf does, but I don't know what his ranks are in it.
I do.
You're not there.
Shut up.
I do. I do. I do. Um. You may roll them now if you have them.
I don't have knowledge local.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not local.
I told you.
Alright, well, he's got good enough. Cabrin Bloodeye, to Greyleaf's knowledge, which he retorts to you, and he goes, "He's the man who leads the prostitute ring in Falcon's Hollow. He runs the only brothel in town. Next to Tholdred Creed, he's the next man in line for controlling the town."
what you're saying
That's
is
probably good then, because he's a rival.
second bit
So
villain.
Creed
But
will
if
like
we
it.
after we take out Fulton Creed, he becomes a full bit villain.
Anyway,
You guys make your way to the back, and you make your way to his tent. In the shadows behind the tent, a young, red-haired woman sits crying and holding the side of her face in pain. Removing her hand, she reveals a bruise already forming on her milky white cheek. A short half-orc with blood-red eyes looms over her, a snarl on his ugly face. Grimdark and
Stupid
Greyleaf
question.
have to either roll a knowledge local or an int check.
Int, huh?
Yep. Let's hope you roll good.
We'll.
Stupid question. Are you this blood-eyed person we've heard so much about? Truly
No.
blood-eyed man.
Alright. Yeah, okay. You don't quite recognize the girl, although she seems to look familiar to you.
Is that the sister?
Good question there, Cypher. Too bad you're not there.
you're off being a family man. You family guy.
Daycare man.
He is
You
taking
family
me.
guy.
Didn't we meet her once?
Yes, you did. That's why I had you roll the int check.
I've got a horde of
See if you
children.
recognized her.
My memory's that bad, huh?
Yep.
Chillins on ice.
Well, you're that drunk.
That's true.
Alright, standing next to her is a half-orc. Aside from his blood-red eyes, Cabrin's most striking feature is his missing nose, cut from his ugly face long ago in punishment for crimes committed in a far-off city. He wears a bronze nose piece over the crater in his face that whistles disturbingly when he sucks air through it and dribbles blood and mucus incessantly, which Cabrin wipes away with a crimson handkerchief. He wears a simple red overcoat adorned with gold and ivory buttons over his mithril chainmail.
True story. That handkerchief used to be white.
The burly
Well
half-orc
played.
The burly half-orc carries an ornate masterwork greatsword on his back, but it's just for show. He prefers a quick dagger thrust to the heart over such an unwieldy blade.
But it's masterwork.
You still...
That's pretty awesome.
Alright. Alright, anyway, as you approach, you see the girl crying. What do you do? And holding her face.
Hello.
Do you just go, hello?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What are you doing here, dwarf? You're not allowed back here. Get back to the show.
Did I make it back?
Hello. I
You get there soon
probably
after Grimdark gets there.
Oh, I guess acting drunk then wouldn't really matter.
Alright. So, the paladin gets there.
I stop acting
What's going
drunk.
on here?
You say, what's going on here?
Yes.
Nothing for you, sweet cheeks. Although, if you want, I can add you to my show.
Damn this 18 charisma. No.
Damn this 20 charisma.
I start giggling and point at his nose.
No, no.
Are you laughing at my nose?
Yes.
That's a very specific observation of what he's laughing at.
Rogue!
Pointed at his nose.
Rogue!
I'm sorry, you coughed something.
Rogue!
I think he coughed something that's weak against barbarians.
Indeed!
Seriously, barbarians like Trump Road.
In the epic game of D&D that is a, rock, paper, scissors game, yes.
Alright. As you laugh at his nose, 4 guards show up, all with swords drawn, all carrying spiked gauntlets.
Oh, so they're only
Carrying or
carrying
wearing?
gauntlets. They're not wearing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Actually, excuse me. They're using a different template. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Might not be Fight Gauntlets. Hold on.
Here's his fight gauntlet set.
Throw
Four.
down my gauntlet. I challenge you to a duel. Oh crap, that was my weapon.
Actually, they're 4 orc guards.
Oh, we have no problem killing orcs. They're almost like goblins.
I'm gonna get killed in the night by Pauldron Creed, aren't I?
Yep.
That's why I am thinking of shipping out the girl and Kimmy to the other city to be with the group of people we've been meeting up with.
Alright, actually, they're carrying falchions.
Falchions?
It's a kind of sword.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're good swords.
They are good swords. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sort of put you guys surrounded by these guys, so give me 1 second. We're just gonna do it here.
Oh god. There's only 4 of them.
Plus, Carlburn Bloodeye.
Right, but he doesn't matter because he has a funny nose, so.
No, that's why it doesn't matter.
He's like a clown. I tell him that. He's like a clown with that nose.
And you're like dead meat.
Okay. And then I pull out my axe. So now I'm ready.
Do we need to roll initiatives here?
You will.
Why would I be carrying around an axe at a carnival? Whatever.
Alright. What? Just alright. 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 Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
There's an echo in here.
Alright.
There's an echo in here.
Alright.
It's a waste. Like football.
I don't have a full picture.
Oh. No, it's not. You probably don't. You know you do it.
I'm just gonna have her.
What's going on here?
Well, there's combat going on.
Well, it might be. This shot is a good one. But
I unfortunately see that several guards are on one side, whereas the rogue is on the other.
The rogue is not there.
And that the girl is Freda Heberandon.
Pick him up. Keep his brain.
Alright, so that was Greyleaf, so let's go ahead and add you guys to the initiative. Please go ahead and adjust your initiatives in the initiative tab.
I set it to 45 on accident.
What's your initiative?
4.
Oh.
Paladin got a paladin initiative.
I see that.
That's not every paladin's initiative.
Yes, it is.
Some paladins use archery.
You can't smite.
In Pathfinder, you can.
No, Pathfinder still says no.
Creighton,
Yes.
in Pathfinder, can't paladins smite with a bow within like 30 feet or something?
Yeah.
See? If you want to specialize with point blank shot.